All of a sudden, I got kicked out. So I'm sorry for everyone that was on my live. I'm sorry, didn't mean to end it quickly. If it was to me, I would continue. So that's why I did another live. I'm sorry to everyone. My apologies again. Like my description says, I'm gonna be saying jokes. Excuse me. I'm sorry to everyone. Damn it! I feel so bad. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Damn it. Oh, thank you. David A. Hey, what's up, little brother? At Alone Primo. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, it kicked me out, but I'm back. So hopefully the jokes that I will be saying can make y'all laugh. I'm sorry, Terp. I'm sorry. At David A. How are you doing in this wonderful Friday? And Alone Primo, thank you so much for joining back to my life, even though I don't know what happened, but my apologies. I'm sorry. Okay, let me say something. Why don't the Jedi have a navy? Because sailing is a path to the dark side. Get it, dark. Where do they send you if you don't meet the requirements to be a Marine? To the Navy, where you are a submarine. How does a cow greet a Marine? Moo-rah. As long as you don't get caught, you're good. Then I'll feel bad. I just figured out why lazy people are going to love self-driving cars. It's because they have no drive. Call me chunky if you want. I call it built in with airbags because safety is always first. When they call me fat. Okay, I'm gonna say that one. What did the fish? What? Blah, 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 blah. What did the fish say when it swam into a cement wall? Damn. Oh my god, that's a good one. Well, at Alone Primo, thank you so much for it. Prime. Okay, let me just spell it out. Alone Prime 0 star. Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful joke with me. Here's the first shout out of so many to come. We had a dog we called Speedo because he was spayed. And he was so hyper. You ask me why? Because he had no set of nuts. Why did the cop arrest the cab? Because it was covering for the marker. The cop tells me when I saw you driving on the road, I guess 55. At least. I responded to him, Officer, it's only the hat that makes me look older. Why don't crayons fight? Because every color knows that it takes all shades to make a masterpiece. How did the movie critic rate Life of Pi? 3.14 stars. What do you call a Mexican with a rubber toe? Roberto. What did one tectonic plate say when he bumped into the other? Sorry, my fault. What keeps running but doesn't reach its destination? A fridge. What What's the most famous dog invention? The paw printing press. I got fired from my job as a taxi driver. It turns out nobody thought it was fair. Why is at Team Sammy? Hey, what's up? Thank you so much for joining my live. I'm saying jokes. If I can make you laugh and you're not subscribed to my channel yet, can you consider subscribing? If so, that would totally make my night. And if not, well, just wait. I got more jokes for you. Why is why? Oh, no, 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 no. I got fired from my job as a taxi driver. It turns out nobody thought I was fair. At Leana Cruz. Hey, what's okay? You make me. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, there, hell yeah, badass, big smile. At William Castillo Lopez. Wait, what's the 67 for? Oh wait, I was seeing a YouTube video about the 67. It makes no sense, but it's still funny. If it means something, I have no idea. Why is Europe? Why is Europe like a frying pan? Because it has grease at the bottom. Where you from? At Leana Cruz. I am from South Texas. Where you from? Oh, I don't mean like that, but like where are you from? I didn't mean to call you out. Ah, thank you so much. Thank you. Fun fact. If you arrange the letters and fun fact, you get act fun. Coincidence? I think not. Why would the why would the green color in the is the notorious wait. Why would the green color in the notorious single? Because it was jaded. Thank you. Oh wow. Hey, that's awesome that my video is going all the way over there. Woo. Wait, does that mean that you live in Puerto Rico right now? Or that's where you're born? Cassandra Love White. Hello. Thank you so much for joining my live. Hopefully my jokes can make you laugh enough that you consider subscribing to my channel. If so, that would totally make my night. And if not, just wait. I got more jokes for you. What's good, Mexican boy? Well, the tacos, the sopes. Why does 6 foot eat? Wait, what was 6 foot? Oh, wait, who doesn't eat tacos? They're the bomb. Like tick, tick, tock, boom. Oh, that's what's up. How is Florida? I never travel. I'm like around here local, so that's awesome. And that's badass that my videos are going all the way over there. Woohoo! Yay! Awesome. Okay, back to your question. Why was 7 foot, 6 foot? Wait, what was 6 foot 7, 8, 9? No, I think you said the. Okay, I think you already told me the okay. What I meant to say, why was six afraid of seven? Because they ate nine. At Richard, we don't need that kind of conversation here. So if you mind to get the hell out of here, you're good. Because I'm not trying to talk political here. I'm just trying to make y'all laugh. If you come up with that kind of language, well then you can hop off. Thank you so much. And that's me being respectful. I'm not trying to talk shit to you or anything like that. So don't do the same thing. That's not even a joke to play with. Six, seven, eight, nine. Oh, I got a joke. Okay, the following joke might offend some people, but who cares? What's the difference between Republicans and a liar? A liar will eventually say that he's wrong. If I didn't find that funny, my apologies. It's just a joke that came up with that I posted on YouTube. So yeah, cool. At Keith Chief. What's up? Thank you so much for commenting on my video, on my live. At LLEAN Cruz. That's a badass joke. Thank you so much. Let me know your five head shown. Yeah, but that's awesome because I don't let negativity bring me down. Instead of bringing me down, I use it to pick me up. So if you keep on talking, it's okay. Go for it. I'm not looking bad at the end of the day. You are. So oh y'all so awesome for commenting on my life. Thank you so much. At Cas okay. CASSONDRA Love White. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. You know why? Because it comes deep, deep, deep down. How down? So down. At Keith Chief. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't let negativity bother me. Why? Because I know my self worth. I'm not gonna let somebody bring me down because I know that I don't need them. Then I'm providing jokes to make y'all laugh. So yeah. Why didn't the dog want to play football? My grandma fell down the stairs and broke her arm. But the cheer her up. Can you make a joke for her? Mm, that is so true. My grandma fell down the stairs and broke her. Oh, I got a joke. I went to the doctor and told the doctor I broke my arm in two places. He responded, "Stop going to those places." Okay, let me say it again. I went to the doctor and told doctor I broke my arm in two places. He responded, "Stop going to those places." Oh, at Gary Spade 59, you are correct. But add some meat to it, not just grilled cheese by itself. We gotta put some chicken, gotta put some beef, something to give it flavor. But I'm more of a taco person. At Keith Chief, thank you so much. That just came to me right now in my head. At LLEANA Cruz. Hopefully that joke made your grandma laugh. If so, woohoo, yay. Thank you so much. Yay, awesome. Yay. That's awesome. Thank you. Big smile. Hopefully she gets better. Yeah, hopefully she gets better. I think it's so funny when people say prison. just a. I agree myself. Well, I agree with that. I said it wrong. I agree with that because when did the dad joke become irrelevant? It's always funny. I think it's so funny when people say prison is just a word. Well, not really. Tell that to a prisoner and it's a totally different sentence. Oh, I'm getting hungry already. Wait, what do you like to put inside that taco? You like Taco Bell or like you like home? Because I like homemade, the ones you put in the oven with that metal piece that makes the tacos. I like put in ground meat, lettuce, cheese, tomato, and a little bit of hot sauce. You gotta have the hot sauce. If not, then you're not Mexican. Oh, sorry, sorry. Me, because I'm Mexican, I love hot spicy stuff, so I gotta put chili on it. Hot sauce. Excuse me. What were the first mathematicians on the Oregon Trail? Pioneers. Why don't calculus majors throw house parties? Very alive. You can't really leave until you finish. That's a good one. Why would I never thought about that? Ooh, see, you just give me a punch and I can make a joke out of that. Let me write it down so I won't forget. School and prisons are like alike. Until you finish your sentence. What is a teacher's favorite sentence? No, sorry. Oh, what is a teacher's favorite nation? Explanation. Does that make sense? No, I don't think that makes sense. Why did the boy throw? Oh yeah. Why did the boy eat his homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake. What do you call a T-Rex that sells guns? A small arms dealer. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn the light real quick. It kind of looks dark. All right, that's better. Okay, here we go. What do you call an illegally parked frog? A toad. Did you know the story about the chicken that crossed the road? Me either. I couldn't follow it. Oh, that's a good one. Why did the hard taco shall never share its feelings? Because it didn't want to crack under pressure. Why did the heart shell taco never shared its feelings because it didn't want to crack under pressure. I agree. That's a very good joke. I told my dad I'm hungry. He said I'm hungry. I'm dead. I told my dad I'm hungry. He said how hungry? Okay. Hmm. I told my dad I'm hungry. He said, "Hi, hungry. I'm dead." I'm trying to understand here. Is that a joke or are you just being sincere? Cause my apologies. I don't get it. I'm sorry. Okay, that got me thinking. At Liliana Cruz, can I use the heart shell taco in my upcoming shorts and I'll give you a shout out? At WILLDAGREAT. I told my dad I'm hungry. He said, "Hey, hungry, I'm dead." But I don't get it. Like, okay, now I get it. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, scratching my head like, okay, now I get it. That's a good one. Thank you. Because it didn't want to crack under pressure. Want to crack under pressure. Under pressure. Under pressure. Thank you. Sorry for the pop humor. Poop humor. No, it's because I didn't get it at first. Wait, did you hear about the movie Constipation? No, me either. I just saw that joke right now. You don't gotta say sorry. It's funny. I gotta say thank you so much for taking your time and sharing the wonderful joke with me. Thank you. You give me so much material that I have to write it down now. I told my dad, I'm hungry. HUNGRY. He said, "Hi, hungry. I'm dead." Yeah, no, I got it. I got it. I got it. Thanks for explaining. I got it. I got it. Thank you. That even that's sorry. That's even much better because you got to explain it to me. Thank you. But I got you, man. I got you. At WILLDAGREAT. Right now, read your joke out loud. Let me just write down the material, and I'll get to you right now. Don't think I'm forgetting about you. Just wait a little bit. Do you hear about the movie Constipation? No, me either. Oh, why didn't the toilet paper cross the road? Because it got stuck in a crack. Okay, here we go. What kind of car does an egg drive? A yolks wagon. Why did the scarecrow win an award? Because it was outside in its field. Hey, that's a very good one too. Like it's so good. I just pinned your comment. Bam. Ah. What do you call 'em? Okay. So, what do you call a fly without wings? A walk. What do you call a skunk and a helicopter? A smelly copter. What do you call a horse with bad legs? Un- unstable. Unstable. How do you make a witch itch? Take out the W. Don't you hate it when you answer your own questions? Well, I do. What do you call a cow and an earthquake? A milkshake. What did the socks? Why did the why did the socks break up? They weren't a match. Where do pencils go on vacation? To Pennsylvania. What did the biologist wear to impress his date? Designer jeans. Why can't a bicycle stand alone? Because it was too tired. What did the What did the Stand say to the pestle? I like your style. Where do the woodlands invest their money? And the stock market. What did the thesaurus eat for breakfast? Synonym roast. What did Green Day, or why did Green Day go back to school? Because they wanted to be a little bolder. What's the cheapest part of a house? The roof, because it's on top of the house. What Did the Rolling Stone take their coffee with a side of rock and a pinch of roll? Why don't truck drivers play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding a big rig. Why did the truck driver carry a ladder in his truck? Just in case he wanted to climb new ranks. At Liliana Cruz, thank you so much. Hey, all y'all got wonderful jokes. Thank you so much. I mean IG. Wait, IG, Instagram? Or what do you mean by IG? What do you call a factory that made okay products? A stat. A satisfactory. How do you make a water bed bouncier? Just add spring water. Let me. Okay, here we go. Oh, you found it on Instagram. Okay, because I'll kind of. I'm reading a book about anti gravity, but for some reason it's impossible to put it down. That's a very good one. I only seem to get sick on the weekends. It must have a week. Oh, my apologies, I said it wrong. I only seem to get sick on the weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system. Excuse me, my apologies. Sorry. I don't get why Marvel doesn't use the Hulk to advertise more. He's basically one big banner. Do you know your pupils are the last part to stop working when you die? They die late. That's kind of dark. My apologies. I hate my job. All I do is crush cans. You could say it's so depressing. In fact, if you snare at any other method of measuring liquids, you may be held in contempt of court. What were the greatest presidents in the U.S. history? The Bushes. No, because it was kind of dark, and my jokes are kind of help are kind of light in the dark. So, well, thank you. And then I'm not sorry. What's the difference between an apple tree and an orchard? The apples get picked. I've never heard that joke before. Let me write it down. What's the difference? Whoa. At Dreadful Nick. What's up, player? Bam. Oh no. Bam. An apple tree. And oh, whoa. Did I say something wrong? Or is his comment? Oh, you gotta give me a minute. That kind of commentary out of my. I'm not even done writing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that emojis, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm not really good with emojis, so I have no idea what y'all saying. Just being straight up. Oh, okay. I said it wrong. It's an orphanage, not orchard. Okay. Damn, that's kind of messed up. Whoa, and I laughed at that joke. Well, don't get me wrong, it's a funny joke, but damn, kind of messed up too. It took me a while to realize. Whoa, damn, that's kind of a dark joke if you think about it. But the orphanage kids, they want to get picked too. Oh my goodness. A can opener. A-G-E. Okay, done. Aha. Okay, back to at Dreadful Nick. What's up? How you doing this wonderful Friday night? Hopefully you are doing awesome because y'all awesome like this. Bam. At WILLDAGREAT. What do you call a can opener that doesn't work? A can't opener. That's a good one. A classic, but a good one. Sorry. My apologies. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Tell me about it. I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Yeah, I'm the prime example. Oh my goodness. Liliana Cruz. That's a good joke. That's a very good joke. What were the first mathematicians on the Oregon Trail? Pioneers. Why don't calculus majors throw house parties? Because you should never drink and derive. The perfect crime was committed last night. Someone broke into the police station and stole all the toilets. Police say they don't have nothing to go on. My child wouldn't take a nap, so I told her that you were resisting arrest. Oh, I think I said that joke, but mine was, what do you call a friend that doesn't go to sleep? Resisting arrest. So, yeah, that's a joke that I heard before. Thank you so much for sharing that joke. At Liliana Cruz, again, I already heard that joke. Thank you so much. I'm on a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. Wait, who's not? With all this yummy food, how can you help yourself? What type of fish is made out of two sodium atoms? Tuna. Na. Two Na. Did you hear about the two blood cells that met and fell in love? At last, it was all in vain. Where did the chemist have his lunch? On a periodic table. Are monsters good at math? Not unless you count Dracula. Who invented the round table? Circumference. Why did the 7 eat 9? Ah, that joke. What did one plate say to the other one? Dinner's on me. Hey, talking about food, y'all getting me hungry. Why did the bee say when it solved the math problem? It was easy. Or busy? Easy? Did you hear about the mathematician who was caught robbing banks? A judge sent him to a prison. What do you call it? A scary bee? A booby. Why can't skeletons fight each other? They don't have the guts. Oh, why do dogs love skeletons? No. Oh, why are skeletons afraid of dogs? Because they love bones. Uh-oh. Oh shit, what the fuck did I do? Oh no. There. I took a screenshot so I can focus on making y'all laugh and reading your comments. And then any joke y'all tell me, I will be writing down later. And then give y'all a shout out, of course. What is a math teacher's favorite type of music? Algorithm and blues. What do you call a reptile that can solve math equations? An otter. Why can't you trust a polynomial, a polynomial to stay the same? They have too many variables. What is a soldier's least favorite date? March 14th or March 4th. Get it? What is a soldier's least favorite date? March 4th. Because they hate marching. What's the difference between the Boy Scouts and the Army? The Boy Scouts have adult supervision. What is Army an acronym for? A recruiter misled you or misled you. Why did the Army veteran become a dentist? Because he had experience as a drill sergeant. You know you're completely lost when the GPS can't even find your location. You know what they say is the most wonderful time of the year? Summer, because the mosquitoes are dead. I know. You know why they say winter is the most wonderful time of the year? Because the mosquitoes are dead. That's why. Christmas is the only time when you sit in front of a dead tree and eat candy out of the out of your sock while waiting for a fat guy to break into your house. It was so shocked. I was so shocked when my friend, who's a librarian, told me the book she gave me for Christmas was due Friday. Why did the army sergeant always carry a broom to sweep the enemy off their feet? Oh, that's a very good one. Liliana Cruz. That's a very good one. You know, screenshot. Bam. Okay. Thank you. I'm taking, like I said, I'm taking screenshots. So the jokes y'all tell me, I will be writing them down so I can give a shout out. Thank you so much for everyone sharing wonderful jokes with me. Thank you. Let's continue. What are the benefits of Christmas? You can yell, don't come in, and people assume that you're wrapping gifts. What would a city person say when he experienced a country life? Whoa, look at those trees. I never seen so many pixels in my life. Why did the optometrist set his clock to military time? Because he wanted to see 2820. Why don't the officer respond? He had started in the military. He was right. Wait. Oh, why don't the officer respond when he was asked how he got his start in the military? Because he was a private. What is the only time to use trench warfare? As the last ditch effort. Why was the sergeant mad when his son brought home 100 on a math test? Because he spent more time dividing than conquering. Oh, damn. Those are some badass jokes. Damn. I am real honored. Thank you so much for sharing these wonderful jokes with me. Damn. Half of the jokes I never heard. So, that is a big plus. Why did the gamer bring string to the match? To tie the score. My calendar told me that he hates me, so I told him your days are numbered. Why does barbecue sauce always win the race? Because the other competitors are always trying to catch up. How do you out someone arm off in a woodwork? Oh, how do you saw off someone's arm in woodwork? Whittle by whittle. Did you hear the joke about the broken pencil? Never mind, it's pointless. What world capital has the fastest growing population? Ireland. The capital is Dublin each day. How much do neutrons cost? Nothing. They're free of charge. How does a Big Mac introduce lettuce meat? At WILLDAGREAT. All right. Thank you so much for being awesome and sharing the wonderful jokes with me. May you have a wonderful, awesome, and badass Friday. If you want to subscribe to my channel, go for it. I got 5,000 videos, so one of them, the best. And Liliana Cruz, thank you so much. Thank you for saying. What do all cool kids learn at school? Algebra. A lady asked me if I needed help with oh help me when I was choking on some alphabet pasta. She took the words right out of my mouth. What's a teacher's favorite type of music? Classical. Why was the computer code in class? Because it left its windows open. What time would it be God's if Godzilla came to school? Well, it would be time to run. How do you fix a broken teacher? With glue sticks. I applied to join a competitive onion chopping team, but I didn't make the cut. Homer is your name, right? So you like donuts. Well, just like the character from The Simpsons. Of course, I like donuts. Why did the donut say to the donut, don't touch me? That's a very donut joke. My friend just became the world champion in competitive origami. He's great at folding under pressure. What's Netflix's biggest competitor? Sleep. Apple had to stop spying on its competitors. They had a lack of intel. A Pepsi executive convinced several of its competitors' employees to smuggle out their recipe. He was arrested on charges of industrial espionage. The others were charged with co-conspirators. At Bastion Gudd. Hey, what's up? At FLINTMITTEN 810. I want to thank you so much for being awesome, for subscribing, for believing in me, for advising me to not continue uploading political jokes. I took your advice. I won't do that anymore. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Thank you. At Flint Mitten, MITTEN 810. Thank you so much. At Bastion Judge, BASTIONJUDD. Hopefully the jokes I'm about to say can make you laugh. If so, you are not subscribed to my channel yet, can you consider subscribing? If so, that would totally make my night. If not, don't worry. I got more jokes for you. Thank you so much. Or with you believing me, with you believing in me and giving me the opportunity to make you laugh is the biggest success I can ask for. Because it's not about hold on, let me refresh it. It's not about how I start, but it's how I continue. Why did the drunk guy bring a ladder to the bar? He heard the drinks on the house. At Liliana Cruz, if you go through my jokes, you are definitely to see that joke there because I think I already said it. And whoever pressed on the hearts, thank you so much. At Liliana Cruz, I know, but I like giving a thanks to everyone that believed in me for giving me a chance to make them laugh. And what best opportunity than doing it through life? Because I am grateful. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be writing my jokes in a journal and then going live or uploading each day. Y'all are my encouragement to continue. And y'all encourage me so much that I have to say thank you so much. What do you call headphones that walk out on their children? Deadbeats. Absolutely, man. You have a great mindset despite whenever you're going through. Okay, I'm taking a moment to understand this. Absolutely, man. You have a great mindset despite whatever you're going through. It's because adversity comes out from having problems. Just being able to succeed and continue with the path that God has placed is the biggest reward I can get, because if it wasn't for God and His mysterious ways and showing me that it's not the end of the world, is the you know what I mean. I'm so grateful. Well, it's because through bad situations, you learn things. So why not share them with people? Like, you get me? And especially if I can encourage you in the morning or just be a positive person to encourage you get me? Why not? At Blue Gaming, hey, what's up? And that's because I'm real shy. I might not seem like it, but I know exactly what you mean. Thank you. Thank you. See, I think we just made a breakthrough. I think that makes it more of a family. Because I'm able to open up instead of just like, who cares? Or, you get me? So, we're family. Like I say, we're here to motivate each other, not bring us down. What the hell?